Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Eggsy and today we are talking about the 3 new units. They are all Evos. This is the Evo for the cupcake, the overclocked or overgrown cupcake thingy. I don't really like that unit, but I'm glad they made an Evo for it. And then the Arch Angler Toy Bonnie, which is obviously the Angler Toy Bonnie Evo. So this one has the new Hijacked, which ends up removing all placements except for one, so on and so forth. Let's read all of their passives and figure out what they do really quick. So for the Cupcake Variety Pack, at max upgrade, mimics the highest damage and range from nearby towers. Has a set cooldown of 15 seconds. So high cooldown, but very good damage and range if you do so. On takedown, summons 3 cupcakes with 25% damage as health. Summons 6 cupcakes if 2+ cupcake towers are within range. Birthday Boy. Towers in range buff damage and range by 15%, reduce cooldown by 5%. Cupcake towers receive double this buff. This is a really good booster. They added a really good booster. How awesome is that? I'm very excited about that. This might be beautiful. Now we've got Shiny Bombwork Cupcake. Short fuse. Every 20 seconds, deal 200% of this unit's damage as full AoE. That's pretty good. Damage increases by 20% per nature unit on this team. Timer decreases by 1.5 seconds per fire unit on this team. So it's a fire in nature, or just fire might become a nature. I don't know. Whatever. Every second, gain plus 1% damage, max 30%. If the team has only nature and fire units, gain 1.5% damage increase instead of the 1%. Max 45%. If sold with max buff, deal 300% of this unit's damage as full AoE. That's really interesting. Ooh, I like that. All right. So far, these two, bangers. All right, absolute bangers. Anyway, Shiny Arch Angler Toy Bonnie. Shark Infested Waters applies 25% bleed over 5 seconds whenever it attacks. All shark towers perform a follow-up attack on double this unit's cooldown, dealing 25% of this damage as bleed over. Oh my god, this is good for Shark with it, Foxy and stuff. Sit for a while. If ultimate consequences on this team, this unit is free to place, receives double the buffs of Guiding Whistle. Damn! All 3 of these units, bangers. We'd love to see that. Hello. All right. Well, let's test this out with Old Man Consequences really quick, just to test out this whole free placement thing. We're going to go into the normal endless. What should we do? Endless 3 is our norm. All right, we're going to do endless 3. As per usual, we are going to place the units down, let them be maxed out, and then just let it run. I will be placing OMC, obviously, to get the benefits of the Angler Toy Bonnie. But other than that, all right, it is pitch black. That's fine. It does actually make him 0. Ooh, that's pretty good. He's gonna have crazy damage, by the way, because of the new Hijacked. So damage plus 120, plus 180 damage per placement lost, 5% range, 7.5% cooldown, max 1 placement. All right, then we've got to place down them. And then he just, oh my god, they copy the damage of that. That's so cool. Max units place, so you can only place one of those. And then, ooh, you can see the damage going up rapidly. I really like this. This is really cool. These units are actually really cool. Okay, so you can place 2 of these ones. Shame we can't really see them, but, you know, whatever. What is that? Are those the cupcakes? Oh, wait, they're actually, oh my god, wait, they're so cute. From what I can see, they look like little Bonnie ones. Oh my god, wait, why are there so many? Oh, wow. So this guy's doing 16k and they are spamming cupcakes. Holy crap. All right. Oh my god. Crap. Oh no. All right, let's speed this up. You guys know the drill. We'll see how long they last. There are so many cupcakes. No, wait, this is really cool though. He gains double the thing, follow up. He increases sharks. That's really cool. That's so sick. And the cupcakes are losing it. And they're lasting a while. Might have to crank up the difficulty. We're now on 50 times speed. Holy, they still survived that because of the cupcakes. The cupcakes are nuts. So these units alone made it to 120. So, dude, I think what is the booster, the cupcake one? What is it called? Party Never Stops Cupcake. Oh, they are nuts. They are nuts. Holy. Right. They just absolutely wipe. And they didn't even have the bites on or anything, or any stats upgraded and anything like that. Wow. Good stuff. Oh, they look so cute. I like them. I like this unit. Party Never Ends Cupcake. I like them a lot. Wait, they're kind of cool. They're purple. So that. I like that. This one was pretty decent. They can be a god starter if you bring OMC. You can just place them down instantly off the bat. That's really good. That's really nice. I think this update is pretty good. I hope all of you learned something new. I hope all of you enjoyed this video, and I hope all of you learned about these new units and how cool they are. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments. If you have any suggestions for other videos, be sure to let me know, and I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out, guys.